Greetings internet and happy Sunday. This week I'm kind of taking everything back a little bit and I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I feel like I haven't really made much of an introduction to myself, and that kind of might be helpful. Well, not helpful, but like just nice, so that you kind of know who's giving you advice and whose videos you're watching. So I thought that'd be quite nice. I'm also going to use this video as a way of redirecting the channel a little bit, because it's not that I've run out of things to talk about regarding university. I just feel like there's a lot more that I could do personally as a creative person on a creative course. I feel like there's a lot more that I could offer you guys as content, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just explain that a little bit later in this video. But first, I'm gonna introduce myself maybe just a little bit better. So the first thing that I kind of touched on / established on Wednesday, I should probably go into more depth about it. I am a massive Disney fan, huge Disney fan, and it doesn't matter how many times people tell me or say to me, "Isn't Disney for kids?" It doesn't matter how many times people tell me that, because I just love it. I love it a lot. I was raised on it and I loved it when I was a kid, and I probably love it even more now because I've realised how many different parts of it has sort of shaped me as a person, I guess. I'm very sort of, I don't know, I can be very like lightheaded at times and very like easy breezy and fairy tale-y. So it's had a very big impact on my life. Disney's had a big impact on my life, and I know that sounds silly, but it just has. I just love it. And that's kind of similar to the next thing. I'm also a massive like musicals and musical theatre fan. Like, just love it absolutely through and through, 100% in love with it. I've been in shows, I have gone and seen like loads of different productions on the West End. I would love to go and see Frozen on Broadway. Like, I really want to go and see it. And I want to go and see Anastasia as well, but I know that it's closing in March at the end of this month or the start of next month or something. It's closing within the next few months, and I'm kind of gutted that I don't get to go and see it. Very recently I've become completely hooked on Heathers. There's a lot going on outside. There's literally a police van right outside my window. I don't really know what's going on. Who knows? Very recently I've become like very like in love with Heathers, and I think Veronica Sawyer would be like my dream role if I ever got the chance to play Veronica Sawyer in any way, shape or form. Like, well, not professionally, I'm not a professional, but like even just an amateur production, I would 100% do it because I love that role so much. It's great. So through me saying that, I should probably say that I can sing a little bit. I love to sing a little bit. It annoys my flatmates more than a little bit, probably. I haven't actually asked them, but if I'm ever in a bad mood, or like if I've come home from quite a long day and I want to just sort of let off some steam, then I'll put on a musicals playlist or soundtrack of a musical, and I'll just sing the whole thing all the way through. And I have no shame in that. No shame whatsoever. I'm always listening to music. Anyone that's ever been in class with me, specifically now that I'm at uni, I'm always listening to music. It just helps me zone in, it helps me concentrate, and I've come up with some of like my best ideas whilst I've been listening to music, or I've listened to a certain musical soundtrack and I'm like, oh, that's a nice lyric, or this is a cool idea, I can take that and develop it into something else. So yeah, I love musicals and musical theatre as well. Disney musicals, I love. I've been told that I can be quite a determined person. I personally think I'm a determined person. Like, going from your perspective, going through the story of like my A-level results day, and not dwelling on what had happened, just sort of getting up and getting on with it. And there were so many things like in year 13 that I was determined to do. Like I was so determined to make the dress that I made for my textiles A level. I was so determined to be in this musical, and I did Oliver the Musical last year, and I met so many incredible people through doing that. I met Natalie Shea, who is in my bad vlogging and a weekend home vlog. I think that was like my first or second vlog. No, it was my first vlog, I think. And I wouldn't have done that show had I not been so determined to wanting to do it. So yeah, I'd say I'm quite a determined person. I was determined to come to the uni that I'm at, the university that I'm at now, and I'm here. Yeah, I think I am a determined person, and I'm not scared of saying that. I know a lot of people, I don't know, maybe people have adverse opinions to people being as determined as they are, but I think that's how people get through life. I think that being determined is important, because if you're not determined and you're not striving to do something, then it might not get done, or you might not do it as well as you'd hoped you would do something. So yeah, I think being determined is a good thing. And yeah, now that I've spoken to friends about it, and friends have told me that I'm a determined person, I would say I'm quite a determined person. At uni, I'm not like a massive going out person. I don't go out a lot. I went out 3 times during Freshers Week. I went out once on my birthday, and I went out once last week. We've been here for almost 6 months. I'm gonna say about 5 months, and I've been out maybe 4 or 5 times. My phone just buzzed. I'm sorry if there's ever any like buzzing on these videos, it's because I'm getting a notification. It's very annoying and I should disable them when I'm filming, but I haven't today. So, with this free time that I have in the evenings, I like to let out my creativity a little bit, and I kind of want to try and evolve that in this channel. So I really like typography, and like I'll go onto Pinterest. I have like loads of boards that have like different typography banners and like different types of font and stuff like that, and I will sit for hours making little things like this. This is Once Upon a Time. This was a Christmas present for one of my flatmates that was up in the kitchen, but I've taken it down for the purpose of this video. I kind of want to do like a sort of tutorial or something on something like this. I think that can be kind of interesting. And stuff like portfolio advice, because my portfolio when I went for interviews was not great, to be quite honest. It was just kind of a load of my work put together. It didn't really have any order, and it was kind of difficult to explain my whole working process when I went to interviews for uni. So I'm definitely wanting to bring some sort of like creative side to this channel. Maybe I'll make it like an alternate thing. Maybe I'll have 3 different series. So like one Sunday a month I'll talk about uni, one Sunday a month I'll talk about like creative stuff, and then the 3rd Sunday, I don't know, maybe something completely different. Maybe like I don't want to say challenge video, because they're not dumb, but then I don't think they're dumb, but I just don't think it's really me. It's not really like the kind of thing that I would want to post, or I would think if I was doing it, I don't think it would be particularly interesting. I am hopefully going to be posting a few collaborations closer to Easter. But when I say collaborations, I mean my friends are going to come over and we're going to sit in front of the camera and probably talk crap for the entire 10-15 minutes, however long it is. But it's that kind of thing. I think I do have a good topic that we can talk about. Okay, so I have ideas. and that's okay. I know that I'm strange angles, but I'm trying to make this a little bit less formal. I'm trying to make this a bit informal because I feel like I need to redirect this channel a little bit. I mean, I love like what I've posted so far. I'm personally quite proud of it because I'm no like tech genius or anything, but I think I kind of need to redirect it on what I like. And it's not that I don't like giving advice, but I feel like it's not going to take the channel, it's not going to take this channel anywhere beyond people that are going to university. And I kind of want to reach a like further afield thing. Maybe I'll do like a discussion Sunday where I'll just pick a topic at random and talk about it, give my opinion and ask for your guys' opinion. Just that kind of thing I think would be quite interesting. So we're going to do a uni video, a creative, I don't know, tutorial, workshop-y kind of video, and I've just forgotten the word, discussion video, where I'm going to talk about like maybe a topic or just a general thing. I don't know. But I think that would be a nice way to kind of bring the channel out of its shell a little bit and maybe not make more interesting content for you guys, because I'm getting quite a few views on these videos, so obviously people are watching, but I just don't know if it's exactly what you want or if it's like entertaining to you. I don't know if people are just watching because they know me and they just want to like be supportive. So I kind of want to make this content for everyone, like accessible for everybody. I don't really know what much else I wanted to talk to you about. Obviously I've done a little bit more like introducing myself. I think that's pretty much it. This hasn't really had any structure. There's been no sort of structure to this video. I've sort of just been speaking. Like I don't have my notebook. I have my notebook here, but I don't have anything written in it to like prompt me during this video. So yeah, it's kind of just, I don't know, me talking to you. I feel like this is nice. This is kind of a casual chat. And being just me in the camera is kind of letting me just sort of speak without having the script in front of me, which is quite nice, I think. I quite like that. So yeah. I hope in some way, shape or form. I'm really tongue-tied today. I think I'm getting a cold. So I'm not feeling great. You can probably tell in my voice that I'm not feeling very great. Yeah. We're going to be more creative on this channel, and we're going to be more discussion based on this channel, hopefully. And the Walkabout Wednesdays should kind of be like a similar thing, just sort of a daily vlog of like stuff that I get up to whilst I'm at uni. So it's kind of like a day in the life of me, I guess, really. Well, that's kind of what every vlog is from every other vlogger on the universe. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff coming up within the next few weeks, especially with Easter holidays and stuff. There'll be a lot more creative flair on this channel, let's just say that. We're going to make this channel create like a little creative family. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. I'm sorry that this is maybe not what you were expecting today. You're probably expecting another uni video. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to redirect this channel a little bit and allow myself to direct some of my creative energy into this channel a bit more as well. I'm also not feeling too great. I'm a little bit like sniffly, and I haven't been home for a few weeks, so I'm just a bit like, but yeah, that's just what it's like being a uni student. So this is going up on Sunday, and Wednesday I'm going to be giving you a little kitchen tour, and I'm going to tell you what you really need to pack for use in your student accommodation kitchen, or any kitchen where it's just you. I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. I apologise for not being so charismatic or enthusiastic as I usually am. I'm just a little bit at the moment. I'm not feeling great. But I will see you on Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your week, a lovely rest of your Sunday, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye everyone.